Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So tonight I'm taking a look at one from Elysian Brewing. This is their Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. Of course, Elysian Brewing is one of the breweries now under the ABV umbrella, but we won't count that against them at this point. We're going to go ahead and give this one a try. This one comes in at 6.7% ABV. Makes mention brewed with over 7 pounds of pumpkin per barrel, roasted in raw pumpkin seeds, and spiced and conditioning with nutmeg, clove, cinnamon, ginger, and allspice. We should have a nice spicy concoction there. Have not had this one in the past, so looking forward to seeing what this has to offer. Elysian, one of the breweries, started receiving more in the area after, the AB and Bev pretty much took whatever they put into it. I won't say took control of it because they still let Elysian brew the beers that they're brewing, but since they've kind of put them under their umbrella, and without that happening, I probably still wouldn't have Elysian in the area for me to even try. So it's hard to kind of penalize them there as well. But with this one here, you can see on the beer itself, we do have a little bit of a floaty action in there, and I guess that goes to them maybe conditioning in the bottle here. The head came out to be less than a half a finger, so it didn't hold as much of a head. Does smell good though. You do get a nice aroma with the beer. Get a nice amount of the cinnamon and the nutmeg, that pumpkin feel. Like many pumpkin beers, kind of like the feel of the aroma of the pumpkin pie, but you don't have to sniff really hard. It comes out of the glass rather nicely, rather easily, so that makes it very nice to sit back and enjoy, get the taste. Body wise, it does have a light amount of the body there. Has a little bit of a refreshing quality as well. I will say it does have a nice presence of duration of flavor, as the flavor is lingering around nicely in the mouth of that pumpkin type feel. You're definitely picking up some of those notes you kind of associate with the pumpkin type beers. You do have that nice in the back of the throat feel of the spices that were all used here, especially with stuff like the nutmeg is really coming out. You really get a nice feel with the cinnamon in there, some of the clove too. It does have a little bit of a thinness in there as well. It's a lighter body type beer. You can put it down rather easily. So a 6.7, depending on your tolerance, this one you can probably knock back. If you were going through like a 6-pack of these, you probably would take them out pretty easily. But if that's higher than your usual level of beer, you'll probably catch a buzz kind of quickly as well. But not too bad. Elysian and their Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. If you've had this one, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about it. Not a bad one to mix in there, I guess. If you like the taste of pumpkin, or pumpkin is kind of your jam, so to speak, as we're now into that fall to winter season. Thanks again for checking out another video. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like button. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, you want to stay up to speed, please do subscribe as well by hitting that subscribe button. And I look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. And even though technically, by definition, this is not really seen as a craft beer, I mean, they put the work into it and everything like that. So really, you're just talking about the ownership issue. Take it for what you may. I'll see you next time. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.